Germany leave the Dutch on the brink of Euro failure. The Republic of Ireland take on Spain and Italy meet Croatia. Sharma the Charmer previews both. Harry Redknapp, everyone's favourite for the England job that never was, leaves Tottenham. With a day to go before England take on Sweden, we hear from Danny Welbeck. That's my team, that is, says former England manager Fabio Capello. And Kev proves he is a psychic chicken. I'm Sian and you're watching The Goal Line. Holland find themselves on the brink of Euro elimination following a 2-1 loss to favourites Germany. Mario Gomez was the difference between the two sides as the Grim Reaper prepares to wield his axe on Bert van Marwijk's team. Robin van Persie got his side back in the game, but only a big win against the Portuguese will give the Dutch a chance. Portugal themselves live to fight another day in the group of death after a 3-2 victory over Denmark in Lviv. Goals from Klepper Pepe, Helder Postiga and Sylvester Varela kept the Danes at bay despite a brace from Nicholas Bentner. It's the turn of Group C tonight, and Ireland face a huge challenge when they meet world champion Spain in Gdansk. Ash assesses the Republic's chances.
After losing their opener to Croatia, the Irish are featuring in a brand new 90-minute film being shot right here in Gdansk called Mission Impossible 5. No one, of course, gives them a chance against the Spanish, but for some of the more experienced players, likes of Robbie Keane, they feel this might just suit them.
Me personally, as an individual, there's not a chance in hell would I go into any game believing that I'm going to get beat by anybody, whether they're superior than we are. We have to believe as a group of players that we've got every chance. We've played against the biggest teams in the last few years, France, Italy, and we've beaten them or we've drew against them.
As for Vicente Del Bosque, he surprised everyone by deploying Cesc Fabregas as a false number 9. Will he use the same tactic again, or will he revert to a more traditional striker like Torres, Llorente or even Negredo?
And if the result is good, normally you say that the tactic was fantastic and what the manager picked was the right decision. So we are quite pleased with the performance and how it worked.
In the other game, Cesare Prandelli's Italy take on Slaven Bilic's Croatia. Sharma the Charmer puts his spin on this one.
Well, this is the stadium where Italy got off to that great start against Spain, and coach Cesare Prandelli will be hoping his team can build upon that against Croatia, but he will need more from his strikers. Mario Balotelli had a woeful opening game. Can he really play any worse? And while Cassano created chances, he also failed to take them. But with Andrea Pirlo imperious in midfield and De Rossi stunning in defence, Italy will feel confident that they can take all 3 points. But tell that to the Croatians. Slaven Bilic may decide to sit a little bit more defensively, no doubt wary of the Italian attack. To this end, he may decide to sacrifice on one of his strikers, be it Mandzukic or Jelavic, in order to put an extra person into midfield, to give it more stability and to stifle the Italians.
Bilic wears a beanie, Bilic wears a beanie, la 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 la, la 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 la.
Kev the Chicken picked a perfect pair on Wednesday, but how will he fare today?
Kev the Psychic Chicken looking at the games in Group C, Italy, Croatia. First of all, and it's a surprise victory for the Croatians. Italy's poor tournament continues. Spain the big favourites against the Republic of Ireland, and Kevin, no doubt here, goes straight for the Spanish. The expected success is confirmed by the Psychic Chicken. So just to recap, a victory for Croatia over Italy, and Spain with the win over the Republic of Ireland.
With Wayne Rooney suspended for one more game, it's been left to his United teammate Danny Welbeck to lead the England attack. And the 21-year-old has relished the challenge.
Yeah, I think looking at it from a neutral perspective, it'll be a fun game to watch. But it's going to be better for us, and I think once the game gets opened up, there'll be a few goal-scoring opportunities being carved out.
Well, away from the Euros, the favourite for the England job after Capello resigned, Harry Redknapp, has left Tottenham. Harry said he was thoroughly proud of his achievements in his 4 years at the club. Everton boss David Moyes is tipped to succeed him. Meanwhile, England's former manager Fabio Capello has bemoaned how hard it was watching England in their Euro opener against France, and how seeing his old team really tugs at the heartstrings. And who can blame him? With Stevie G, Wazza and JT living it up in the Ukraine, it's no wonder the out-of-work Fab doesn't have a clue what to do with himself. And before I leave, it's not just Spain's economy that's in trouble, it's their language too. Apparently, schools there are teaching a sort of Basque Scouse.
Hola, hola! From Poland, hola, Poland! Hola, Londres! Hola, Madrid! Hola, Italia! Hola!
Well, that's all from me today, but join Layla for another feast of goal line fun tomorrow. Bye for now.